Hey guys, Brian again here this evening. Alright, well, I did it again, new guitar day, so I thought I'd post up a video. Hopefully you can see this. Turn on, let me get a little bit more light. There we go, that's better. Alright, so what I got here, it's almost too big to fill in the screen sitting on my lap here, but this is a mid 60s to late 60s Kay Truetone, and I picked this up from my good friend Les at Blue Moon Music over in Fayetteville, Arkansas. So just a cool guitar. I was in there fooling around and I played it and just really liked it. I thought, well, okay, I'll get me another antique. So I've got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 40 or 50-year-old guitars now. So that's pretty cool. That's probably more than that, probably 5 or 6. But just love the look of it. I know I said before, you know, I don't care about black guitars. I'm not a big fan. But got the white pick guard on here and a silver tailpiece and silver pickup covers. So heck, you know, it's not completely black. But no, this is neat. I used to have a silver tone, I believe it's called a 1448, and just had one pickup in it, and it looked very similar to this. But just doing a little bit of research, I guess Dan Electro made silver tones and also made K's, and I think they might have even made Airlines at one point. I guess Dan Electro made a lot of the excuse me, a lot of the lower name brands that would be sold through you know, department stores like Sears, Montgomery Ward's. Hopefully there's some people out there my age who remember Montgomery Ward's. Awesome store. Anyway, but yeah, these are starting to be collectible now, so I'll get my strap off of it for a minute so I can twirl it around. This guitar, I don't know how well that's showing up. It's in really good shape overall. Got some excuse me. You know, got some nicks and stuff around the bottom. There you go. You can see that, I think. You know, been taken pretty good care of, but also been played quite a bit. So, you know, somewhere between lovingly played and really played hard, so it's, you know, about the perfect mix. It's a 20 fret neck, 2 pickups, you got 2 volumes, 2 tones, little tiny controls. I mean, not big at all. They're really hard to grab hold of. 3-way pickup selector switch, and some interesting things. So aside from that tailpiece, well, let's see, there's a little thing right here on the edge of it. I'm guessing this must have had an arm that went with it to give you a little bit of a tremolo. I don't have that. Maybe I can find one or make one someday, because I'd be kind of like to fool with that a little bit. And then check it out, the bridge here that looks almost at first glance like a tune-o-matic. That is actually a wooden bridge. I've seen them before. I never had a guitar that had one on it. I don't know if that's the original or if that's a reproduction. I would imagine guitar strings would cut into that and wear that down pretty good over the years. So surely that's not original, but who knows. And it's got that really cool headstock. And on the back here, got those inline 6's tuners. Got a 3-bolt neck in odd pattern. And maybe some of you guys out there who know your stuff a little bit more than me, because I've not been able to find reliable information about it. I've just read a little bit here and there. Was there any advantage or disadvantage to having a 3-bolt neck? I've heard enthusiasts talk about, oh, a true 3-bolt is very prized, you know, and of course, just for rigidity and sturdiness, you know, 4 bolts seem to be the way to go from what I've played and everything. And of course, most guitars nowadays are a 4-bolt neck. Was there any advantage to having 3 bolts? Why did they do that? That's something I always wondered, and I've not been able to find a good answer on. So if anybody has information on that, you know, maybe my friend Jesse, who I think he subscribes to me, and I subscribe to his channel. You might have an answer. If you know, let me know. But no, it's a very cool guitar. I got a really good deal on it. I think these are going for $5 or $6 right now. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I paid, but I paid a very good price for it because the neck pickup is dead. So I have a dead pickup. I only have the bridge working. So I got such a good deal. You know, these are, not sure if these are actual D-Armins or something like a D-Armin pickup, but anyway, Les told me if I ever find a replacement for that, he'll fix it for me. So, oh yeah, and the other thing too, this finish on here, this black, it's just like a flat matte finish. There's no gloss on it at all, so it's not like a poly coat. That neck is not as smooth playing as you're probably used to if you play Strats and any more modern guitars. I mean, there's just no, it's you don't have that slick feel at all. You know, this has just been painted. So anyway, like I said, I'm limited on the tones I can get with it right now, but just an example. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, pretty good sound on your clean. It's a little bit bassier sounding than I'm used to. So, you know, I mean, this is more on the bass side, like a Les Paul, I guess. But not a cool guitar. Really kind of bulky. It almost the back here, the way it's carved, and of course it's a thick piece of wood. You've got no comfort cutouts anywhere. This almost feels like you're holding like a 335 or Explorer when you're playing it in your lap. I mean, it's pretty big. Now, go over here real quick, get some distortion. There you go, just quick sampling. Anyway, yeah, that's the Kay Truetone. Cool guitar. I like it. I feel a little bit like Jack Black when I play it. You know, he plays old things like these. So these were those catalog guitars, and they're coming back on the collector's market. So if you're looking for one, you know, probably look anywhere in the $400 to $600 range, unless you can find a problem with it like I did and get a heck of a sweet deal cut for you. So that's my review. Catch you later. Bye.